Sounding good. Sounding decent. There's one thing I have to do before we get started. I have to make sure our audio is coming through on the VOD. This might show up on stream. You're definitely gonna get double audio in a second. Hold on. Oh god, I'm hearing all my voice multiple times. Alright, so, first of all, the reason why I just have to do that, on the previous stream, no audio saved to the VOD at all. I accidentally put the game audio on the track I usually use for music when I'm streaming like Duel Links and stuff, and that caused no audio to be saved besides my voice. So it's just me talking in silence about the game, and I can't upload that to YouTube. So, we're hopping down here on a late night stream, and we're just gonna do the cups again. Starting from the little cup, down through. I don't really know if we're going to get through all of them, but as a little special shake-up, I went ahead and I got a bunch of new Pokemon, so we can actually play it with a very different team. So I've got things like Swinub, Mankey, the absolute meta threat Abra, insane Pokemon, pretty much the strongest thing you could be playing in the game. So we will be using... Ooh, this Elekid's really cool too. Slowbro's nice. Totodile, I think Totodile was from our previous version. So let's go ahead and grab... We're going to use Mankey. Mankey's really cool, and fighting something we were definitely missing last time we did this. Porygon, love Porygon, super cool. Apparently also a really strong Pokemon for this. Sure, Grimer. Swinub, Earthquake, Ice, Rest. Oh, Rest, Sleep Talk, super cool. Such a cool thing. Oh wait. We have... No, we don't have... We only have these items available to us. I'm not gonna bother. We don't really need anything Elekid covers. We put Electric on other people. Let's grab... Dratini was a all-star. Let's grab the Dratini. What are we missing? Grass, I guess. Do we really want to use grass? Chikorita was just okay last time we did this. Do we just use Abra? Nah. No. No. Chansey was nice. Let's do the Chikorita. Just have full coverage. Alright, well. So here we are. Back to the little cup. And I was really thinking, after my last stream of this, it's unfortunately going to be lost to time. But after that, I really wanted to play... I really wanted to play more, honestly. But, I was also thinking about this, specifically the Lil Cup. I thought it would be pretty interesting to take a look more at what modern Lil Cup would be. I know there was, for a little while, an actual Lil Cup format that people were playing, but I don't really know if it's still, like, caught on. You know, people are still interested in it. So I was thinking maybe I'd get some people together and try and get that going. Okay, so what do they got? Togepi, Ammonite, Sunkern, Mankey. Alright, so Porygon's a definite. Dratini, no. The Porygon... Wait, Dratini? Dratini, yes. And then our last one should be... Swinub. Alright, that should be good. Here we go. So on the last time we played this, first of all, I had a completely different background. I had just raw started the stream and there was giant black borders on the screen. Now I have this nice little official box art thing that's on there, the Lugia and Ho-Oh. As well, I also looked more into the meta of the games. So I went onto the Pokemon Crystal file I have that these Pokemon are coming from, and I got rid of all the ones that were just completely invalid. For some reason on that file, I had trained up a bunch of level 80s, and that doesn't coincide with any of the game modes in Stadium. Ooh, Ammonite. What was that? Water Rock? No. I'm blanking on what type Ammonite is. Well, I guess I can just switch to Dratini and find out that way. It's not like it's gonna kill Dratini. So we'll switch out the Porygon, so we'll throw it in Dratini.
Oh, it's Dratini.
Here we go. trick. Now I'm gonna quickly actually Google search on my phone what type of Almond Knight is.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
Yeah, it's rock water, okay. Duh. Can't believe you didn't know what type of Almond Knight is. Grass ground fighting electric.
They're eyeing each other warily.
Well. Grass ground fighting ground. Alright. Swap. Swinub is built to be tanky, so hopefully it doesn't just like swap in and die. But it's nice to have Dratini just be able to like tank a hit and then check. Purple ass little Swinub. Surf. Oh shit. Wait, are we weak to that? Yes. Uh-oh, that wasn't smart. Well. That's what I get for not really respecting them. Alright, let's go back to Porygon. Let's just go back to Porygon, why don't we?
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. Will this Pokemon avenge the honor of its fallen comrade? Two
Alright,
Pokemon
well.
remain on each side. Wow! Super effective.
I probably should have just done this from the start, honestly. Just taking it out one dang old shot. Well, we lost out on a continue. It's not too bad. I don't really expect much of the Little Cup guys to put up a fight. Oh my god, Sunkern. Okay, Ice Beam? I guess this should also just take it out. The thing is, Porygon's really fast and has a really high specials. So despite the fact that it's not doing any stab moves, it's pretty much guaranteed to just sweep all these guys, right? There goes the battle. It really sucks that I just can't use the footage from the last stream. There was a lot of good things happening. You know, we had a lot of people come in and out, got to talk to a lot of people on that stream. Probably one of my most consistently watched streams compared to pretty much everything else, which gets 1 to 2 viewers. But that we peaked close to like 6, 7 or something like that. But also all the bits I did and well, it's fine. It's fine. It's pretty much, you know, we're playing the game. We're over here playing the game. We're just playing the game again. Okay, so this guy, oh, look at all those normals. So we'll do you, yes. And then, last but not least, tried and true, Dratini. But this time we're leaving Mankey, because they got a lot more normals, so I'm assuming they'll lead with one of the normals and not one of their flying types. Here we go, Mankey. So, there's actually a big discrepancy between the shinies in the game and the shinies in Stadium 2 and the shinies in Crystal, Gold, and Silver, which is where I, made this file. So I have one very important question. First of all, let's let this quick attack resolve. Mankey, why the fuck are you green? I swear to God, he wasn't green in Crystal. But now, he's just green. Also, we missed. So, a second quick attack almost kills us. Okay, that one didn't do as much damage. Okay, cool. Alright, well, reversal. This should probably one-tap this guy. Right? Thank you. At least green-ass Mankey can kill a Rattata. We are supposed to be fast, though, so I would appreciate if we could outspeed something here. Snubble. Well, if we survive, we win this. Okay, cool. We are outspeeding. Nice. And our health's low, so the reversal should do a lot again. Yep, that's a one-shot. That's just a one-shot. Alright, cool. You know, last time, on the previous stream, I know I'm going to probably bring up the previous stream multiple times. I think it was like 4 hours to beat the first 3 cups. So maybe we could even beat that time and maybe clear them quicker. I know I'm definitely not going to I'm probably not going to struggle as much as I did in the last one, where we got up to the trainer that had the Stantler. They had a Stantler and they just kept hypnosising us. So we spend like our first 2 Pokemon just barely getting past the Stantler. Damn it. A straw fell in my water bottle. Hold on, you're probably going to hear me pop this open. Hold on. There we go. Where'd it go? There it is. You probably hear the dinging. Let's take that. Give this thing a little scrub on here. I'll have it open. Yeah, you gotta make sure you're always giving these reusable water bottles, these big metal things. I know a lot of people are using these nowadays, but you always gotta make sure you wipe around the edges of the cap. If you don't wipe around the edges of the cap, you're probably gonna be drinking grime. Give me a second, though. Oh, that's... So I was scraping out a mix of grime and also the black paint scraping off, I guess. I guess it's not all black. Alright. What are we looking at? Oh, all 3 starters. Okay, so they have just such a wide spread. Let me see. Fire, electric, ground, water, ground, fire. So Dratini will probably use Porygon, double coverage, Grimer maybe? No. Chikorita, no. Mankey. A fire punch on Mankey, that could be something. Swinub, Earthquake for Diglett if it's just gonna spam dig. Yeah, I guess we can do that. I'm not like a Pokemon super genius or nothing, you know. I do spend more time playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Than Pokemon. But, you know, I just really love this game and Pokemon Stadium 1. What I'm really thinking, maybe... So I'm playing this one because it's just the one I played the least, so I wanted to experience more new things, right? But I was thinking maybe on stream we could do like round 1 and 2 and then go back to Pokemon Stadium 1. I'll grind up a team in like red or blue. Or maybe yellow. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can take yellow too. Well, I'll grind up a team in one of those games. And then take that to Pokemon Stadium 1, round 1 and 2. Alright, so let's... yeah, okay. Now here's the angle where we swap into the Swinub. So it's electric... Oh, wait, it's electric water. It's gonna have Surf. Damn it. That was smart. Maybe Swinub isn't great. I just like him because he's really cute. Oh, and we're just gonna Confuse Ray anyway. Okay, so he's gonna use Confuse Ray. You know what? So he's gonna go for a water attack. Let's swap into Porygon, and we're just gonna use Psychic and just try to blast him to death. Okay. It's so funny going back and playing this game after I made my videos of the Pokemon Stadium announcer doing like not doing but reacting to like Yu-Gi-Oh games like Cat with a Mustache video. It's really hard for me to describe, but basically I edited together these videos. They're on my channel, my YouTube channel, and the idea behind the videos is it's the edited with the flying around the screen and all those kinds of things, where it's all snap zooms and the funny whatevers, and where a YouTube channel like Cat with a Mustache would do like memes. My idea was to take the announcer from Stadium 1 and 2 and have him reacting to the battle, right? So, Spark, wait there. Oh, it's a... Didn't Porygon go first? No, they outsped us both times. What am I? I'm crazy. So the idea is, it's the Stadium announcer reacting, so I'm digging through all these like voice lines of the Stadium announcer. So I just have all these random lines in my head after I like comb through like thousands of lines. So I'm just hearing things like when he just goes, okay. I'm like, oh, so that's the context for why he would just go, okay. Like, there's this really random one where he goes, excuse me while I put on my sunglasses. Of course, we get paralyzed by a non-effective attack. Now it's going to outspeed us, so it's going to confuse us again. Whatever. Dragon Breath, I guess? Whatever, stab. But, it's just really funny hearing those things now. Of course it hits, by the way. No shot I would ever miss. We got lucky that that first swagger missed. There, we get hurt. But their attacks are all not effective, so I think we can kind of just tank it until we can finally get the Dragon Breath off. Something I didn't realize until, like, literally today. After I had built up all these teams with, like, new Pokemon, we're probably just gonna die to our own confusion here. Hold it. I realized when I was making the new Pokemon that, I was building them the same way I was building the, like, the hundreds and the 50 teams, where I was just like, oh yeah, let's just find the best moves for all the Pokemon, right? Completely forgetting that, guess we'll just try Earthquaking it. Completely forgetting that, I also had to take in mind what level the Pokemon actually learn these moves. So I just started some of these Pokemon probably have, like, completely illegal moves. Because I just completely forgot to actually check, thank God that hit, by the way. Actually check when they learn the moves. I just went, oh yeah, this is the best move, this is the best move, this is the best move. That's how I was building all the other guys. That's just the brain space I was in. Chikorita. Okay. I guess we can attempt to swap into Porygon. I thought it was only on check, but okay, I guess we're just gonna do it. Just to get the confuse off of us, because Chikorita could probably, like, one-tap us. Here we go. This is actually going much harder than it did the first time, I'll tell you that for free. Raise the leaf, so we're just gonna... Oh, we tanked it. Nice. I was not expecting us to tank that. Well, let's see if we outspeed for this Ice Beam. Nope. I remember this, though, when I got to this part on the first time. Chikorita, like, almost flinching us out of the game. And there was Porygon. Maybe the Porygon isn't built for speed. I thought it was built for speed. Alright. Here's Swinub. We just gotta hopefully tank a hit. And then one-tap them with Ice Beam. That's our only hope. If not, it'll be oh, never mind. We're not gonna tank anything. We're going first. Alright, Ice Beam. Do we get it? We do! That's... Thank God I didn't lose on one of the first battles. I'd been very embarrassed. Like previously, we didn't start having trouble till the, I think we took our first loss in the Poké Cup. Yeah, we took our first loss in the Poké Cup. The rest of it, we were just, you know, going through. Real easy. Another big spread team. Pretty interesting. I wonder if there's, like, a theming to the way the developers built the teams for these people. Let me see. So they got fighting, grass, bug, rock, bug, flying, around. You definitely want water out there. Definitely Dratini. I guess we can do the same team, I think. Porygon Swinub. Actually, no, Porygon doesn't really do much for us besides cover for Zubat. Oh yeah, definitely Swinub Chikorita. Yeah, okay. The only problem, though, is we can't really send Swinub out against, I already forgot. The screen's gone for like 2 seconds and I've already forgotten. I just need Dratini to, like, literally just sweep this, so I don't even have to think about it. Leading Zubat. Okay, now I need to think about it. Ice Beam. We just gotta hope they don't outspeed us for the Supersonic, because you know they're gonna Supersonic or, Confuse Ray us. Alright, take him down in one hit. I swear, only Stadium 1 has the line where he screams, "Oh, taken down at the word go!" Because after that entire stream the other day, and so far today, I have not heard it once. Now, we've been one-shotting a lot. Alright, we're definitely outspeeding this Geo dude. Ride that surf! Oh my god, the crit. The beautiful crit. Wow, that's Dratini. Spinnerack. Alright, this should be an easy sweep then. Because we got Flamethrower. Yeah, so Dratini's just built to just have aggressive coverage for everything. Because it's highly unlikely we run into anything to actually be strong against Dratini. So Dratini's just like, okay, everything that couldn't possibly hurt you, you have the strength against. So despite the fact that you're not doing stab moves, you're just gonna easy sweep everything. Here we go. Of course, if we really want the easy sweep, we would just play Abra, and Abra wouldn't even need to do type advantage. Psychics can literally wipe the floor. Because in my research for, like, the quote-unquote constructed Little Cup format, Abra, Porygon were the powerhouses. I considered two of, if not the best, Pokemon you could possibly be playing. Porygon having just the one weakness, and Abra being an absolutely crazy attacking monster. Right, what do we got here? So electric, poison, flying, psychic, ground, ice, and fire. So again, we can't use Mankey. Porygon's looking good. Porygon and Dratini are looking good, but Dratini doesn't seem like it would be good to lead with, just because Porygon's got more coverage. So we'll do Porygon. Shame we can't throw the Grimer in. I really wanted to throw this Grimer out there. So definitely Dratini. So what's our last slot going to be? Swinub covers Mareep. Can cover Ekans. Can cover the Natu and the Smoochum. So Swinub. Alright. I didn't really, like, put together the Pokemon with, like, a specific team in mind. When I was building them, I did some yesterday, some earlier in the week. But when I was building them, my main goal was just, what are cool Pokemon I like? Because that's the way I always played Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 when I was younger. I would just go, whatever Pokemon I like, you're what's making on the team. So the Smoochum, I guess we'll just do Thunderbolt. I think we can just, like, be strong. Ooh, it's outspeeding us. Alright, they hit us with Psychic. Oh, is it? Oh, I guess it's Ice Psychic already. I thought it gained Psychic when it evolved. Hmm. 10. So they hit us for 10, we hit them for 10. Okay. One more from us and we can kill them. Unless they crit here, which would really suck. Nope. They did exactly 10. So our Thunderbolt will just finish them off. Social defense fell. Okay. Fine. Porygon's just gonna hopefully take out the next guy, maybe? Or at least tank a hit. Alright, what else you got, buddy? Smoochum was one of the Pokemon I was most afraid of. Growlithe. Okay. Did he... By the way, did the announcer just say Growlithe? I swear to God he just said Growlithe. Maybe the announcer we can get a Thunder Wave on this guy before we die? Nope. I swear we built this Porygon to be fast. Maybe we built him to be tanky? And that's what's confusing me? So it's Growlithe. Yeah, so we just switch into Dratini. We just go for the Surf Sweep. The classic Surf Sweep. Alright, well, I'm looking, I've been looking over my, little overlay here. So I really wish I had the space to put, like, my, links and everything, like I have my other overlay. But the problem with it is just, I didn't like the way it would, like, dig. Jesus Christ. I didn't like the way it was covering, it would go out onto the screen and cover, like, the other trainer's name. I didn't really like that. So I didn't bother putting the links on. It's not like anyone's just gonna, like, walk in and say, oh, look at this. And be like, oh, how can I follow you? Oh, follow me here. But if you're watching this on Twitch, just follow the Twitch channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And that's the easiest way to keep up with everything. Alright. Finishing off the second serve. Excuse me.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Larvitar.
Larvitar.
Down to the last
Oh.
Pokemon now. The
Anyway, I started surfing.
continues. Will this do it? Whoa! Can it keep going?
Ooh, hang on with the focus band. Hello. Earthquake.
Sharp attack. Hit. That was good.
Ooh, they got us. Oh, shit.
Yes, it's going
That means we're
down.
switching into Swinub, and that could be a problem.
Only one Pokemon left.
Here's the thing, though, actually. They have a focus band, but I don't. I know I have a focus band in
Last Pokemon.
my PC. Oh, maybe
One-on-one now.
I need,
To the wire.
what's it called? Maybe I need to take the equipped items out of the PC, and then I can use them in the game. Ooh, that might be a problem. That might be a problem for the other
Pokemon.
cups, if that's like it. I don't mind on this cup not having all the equips, but I was building guys in mind with certain equips. Maybe today will just be the Poke Cup again, and then tomorrow, because I'm definitely streaming Pokemon Stadium again tomorrow. Maybe that will be the day we do the other cups. Oh, we could do the Challenge Cup after this, actually. Yeah, we'll do Little Cup and Challenge Cup. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. Good idea. A ghost? Okay, so what do we got? Normal, dragon, flying, grass, ground water, rock water. All that, It seems like Dratini is a must, so we can take out the other Dratini. No, Porygon? Ice Beam Psychic? Oh, Oddish is also poison, so that could work out. But I think we definitely want Dratini. Definitely want the Porygon. Yes, last slot. Oh, Chikorita is good for the Wooper. Let's throw Chikorita in there. Why don't we? Haven't used her yet. I don't even know if my Chikorita is a girl or not. I didn't pay attention to the Pokemon genders at all. We got Dratini. Where are they leading? The Kabutops. Okay. So... Wait. Is it... Oh no, isn't it... Bug Rock? Stupid. I can't remember Pokemon types at all these days. The games have it so streamlined where they just tell you everything. Okay, yeah, well that was a bad idea, obviously.
Look at that swagger. Oh, its confusion made it
Excuse me
tough.
while I quickly Google search.
The white-hot battle continues.
I mean, it's Kabuto name, Kabutop. Rockwater, okay. Yeah, I'm dumb. Well, obviously we're not going to stick in to just get the free hits in on us. Ooh,
Each other warily.
we could swap the Chikorita, but then they're probably gonna... We don't know what move they're gonna use, though. We'll switch in Chikorita. Should be fine, right?
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball.
Oh, I got an alert right down here on my phone. My last stream hit the peak
Chikorita.
record of 7 viewers. Ancient Power. Okay. That was a decent hit. Don't boost your stats up. Thank you. Oh shit, wait. Chikorita outspeed. Oh, thank God. We just need this to hit, and then we can move on. There we go. Nice. Didn't get us back to full, but that's good. If they switch into something that's a little we can set up like a leech seed, maybe. The problem though is Little Cup, oh, we are 100% setting up a leech seed. Oh my god. We are 1,000,000% leech seeding now. So you can actually see this Chikorita is built up with like leech seed and what was it? Sand attack, mud slap. I already forgot what movie. Blizzard. Okay. I see. Oh my god, we hung on. We do outspeed. So mud slap. We could attempt to mud slap them, get the accuracy out, and just grind them that way. I think that's fine because they're going to be using an ice. We don't want to switch Tinian to get basically free damage on it from the blizzard or maybe an ice beam they might have. Ooh, now they're just going to throw Dragon Breath. I guess they're not programmed to just use their best attack. And there we go. We Chikorita goes down.
That tail will bring out a new Pokemon.
Porygon also has Ice Beam. We could just use Porygon. But I like the idea of Dratini versus Dratini, a little Dratini on Dratini violence. My Dratini is special, because it's a different color. Because when you tell the game, hey, I want to encounter this Pokemon, it just, you know. I guess I'll just Ice Beam it, right? More damage. But yeah, so when I'm putting in the codes on the emulator to spawn Pokemon into the Pokemon Crystal so I can catch them, yeah, I'm just like, why not just make them shiny? Why not just catch shiny Pokemon? They're cool, right? I know a lot of people care about, like, oh, what's it called? Oh, Wooper. Whoop, whoop. I guess I'll just... We don't Chikorita anymore. I guess I'll just stick with it, right? Just get some guaranteed damage in. But yeah, I'm not the kind of person who would do, like cheating in, like, the new games, like the Switch games or anything like that. But for the old emulated games, I couldn't give less of a crap about, like, Jesus Christ, a crit? You're kidding. Oh my god, you're kidding me. But yeah, and like the old games, I'm like, when I'm emulating it on the Game Boy, I don't really care that, my Pokemon is, you know, shiny through cheating. But I wouldn't do that for the actual games. So I'm pretty proud of the shinies I've caught in, the newest Pokemon. Like, what was it? Caught a shiny Gardevoir from a raid once. That was super cool, because I was just like, I was just doing raids one day, because there I spend days just doing raids. And, I was really hoping that, you know, I'd get a shiny Gardevoir raid. It was some kind of special event where shiny raids were, like, increased chance or something, so I'm like, I gotta, you know, Gardevoir's like my third favorite Pokemon, so I just have to, like, grind through all these raids, just keep finding, keep resetting the internet, until I find people who have the Gardevoir raids. And then literally, first one. I did all this planning, first one, shiny Gardevoir. I was like, oh, okay, guess I'm not grinding today. But actually, in the newest Pokemon game, the first shiny I caught, I didn't even realize it was shiny. It's a super funny story, where I was just spending a day doing raids, right? Just doing raids. And then the next day, on a little break from work, I'm doing more raids with my friend who's also working at the same spot. And he goes, oh, that's a nice shiny. I'm like, what? He goes, the Pokemon you're using, it's shiny. I'm like, what do you... I had no idea. I was so confused. I had no idea I had caught a shiny. And I just started training it and using it. And I just did not pay attention. So I was just grinding. It was so funny. Okay, let's see. So we got electric, normal, fire, normal, flying, bug, ice, ground. Ugh. All those normals, though. I guess we go Mankey. Chikorita's good for you. Swinub's good for you. Grimer, sorry, you ain't doing much here, Chief. Swinub, Dratini. Easy. Easy. So we'll just jam it with Mankey at first. Hopefully he can sweep some of this. Alright, and you know what I'm gonna say. Mankey, why the fuck are you green? Oh, they're leading Swinub. Is he weak to fighting? I also have Fire Punch. I think he's weak to fighting, right? Because he's ice? Well, sometime like the present to find out. Rush Shot. Oh. They're switching. Okay. I'm down. I'm totally down. Oh. It's Scyther. Well, here comes a Cross Chop. Probably gonna miss anyway. Not very effective. But, so we could swap to Dratini, or we could try and Fire Punch them. No, that'd be stupid. Keep staying. We're gonna switch to Dratini. They're gonna use to like Wing Attack or something, and that would just one-shot Mankey, unfortunately. Yep, see, there's the Wing Attack. So I think also in the, like, oh my god! That was an insane hit! Dratini's almost dead! Holy shit! They outsped us! Dratini's dead! Oh! Oh no! That's not good. I guess we go Swinub? Okay, wasn't expecting that. Let's, hopefully Swinub and, Mankey can hold down. Wing Attack again, come on. We're, like, really tanky. There's no way this Wing Attack takes out Swinub. It did half his health! Eat this Ice Beam, buddy. Hey, like that, huh? Please don't live. It lived!
The heated action continues.
Press?
Combatants face each other.
Oh my god. I'm getting fucking stomped by this Scyther. No wonder he's in top 5 for the format. Jesus Christ. It's now or never to find out if Mankey outspeeds. Huh. Well, here we go. Let's give it a shot. Mankey, you gotta hit him, Mankey. God damn it, Mankey, come on. Please live. Please live. Please. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. We lost on the little cup. Alright, we have a continue. We'll use the continue. It's fine. It's fine. We have a continue. I didn't expect Scyther to do so much damage to Dratini. Jesus Christ. Well, let's try that again. We have our one continue. Oh, we have 2 continues now. Actually, sorry. Well, let's give our continues a shot here. There's only 2 more fucking rounds, so hopefully we can get it this time. So if they're gonna lead Scyther, we gotta lead like something better. Oh no, they led their own Swinub. So we should lead. We should definitely put Porygon in this time. I think we should go. Who's our fastest? Oh my god, is it Mankey at 15 and the Scyther outspeeds? Oh my god, it is. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Physically defensive. Wow. So it's Porygon. It's the tankiest. I guess we'll go Porygon, Dratini, Mankey. We'll try it this way. Hopefully, we can just tank right through the Scyther this time. Or maybe they just don't play Scyther, you know? There's always a chance the AI just doesn't play that Pokemon. I don't think it's 100% guaranteed for them to play the same thing every time. Because if not, why would they have so many Pokemon? Alright, so they're starting with Swinub just like they did before. Oh no. But we're going to stick it in with... Oh! Do we call their bluff on the switch and just go for the Ice Beam? They would have no reason to switch into Scyther, though. They're probably going to tank it with Swinub. Let's just go for Psychic. It outspeeds us.
Here's the first move. Great hit.
You're kidding. No, you're kidding. That is not real. That is not real. You're absolutely kidding. We lose. We just lose now. You have got to be kidding me. We got frozen. Isn't that not even 100% guaranteed to hit?
Will this ice ever melt?
That is insane. I swear to God, this isn't a 100% accuracy move. Okay, see, there it goes. It misses. And now we unthaw.
It can't
Nope.
do a thing but await defeat.
It can't do a thing but await defeat. Thanks. I'm glad you have so much faith in me, Mr. Announcer. Can you miss again, please?
Right.
God damn it.
Oh, and down it goes.
Huh. Well then.
That KO will bring out a
Guess we have to switch to
Pokemon.
Dratini. Go for, I don't know,
Oh, it's
just
Dratini.
pray.
The heated
There we go,
action
surf.
continues.
Thankfully, Dratini's fast.
That's it.
Her.
Bullseye.
Okay, it went down to 1. The problem now is that the next Pokemon's probably that frickin' Scyther again. And now we don't have the Pokemon to deal with it.
Oh, it's
There he is.
Will this battler live up
Maybe we can catch a freeze on him, the same way he
Pokemon remain on each
the swine up caught a freeze on us. There's that frickin' wing attack. Oh my god.
vicious attack. That's it.
Look at that! Look at how much damage that did! Please, just freeze.
Sharp attack.
Or crit?
Effective.
Bro.
Crowd's excitement is
No way! We lose again. That's insane. We lose again. Oh my god.
wing attack. Hit. That inflicted some damage. There it is. Knockout.
Well, we have one more continue, right? So,
There's only
I have to
one
imagine,
Pokemon left.
I have to 100% imagine that it's going to be the same order again this time then. So we're going to lead Dratini,
This is
and
the last
I guess we can't even play our Mankey here.
It's a fierce battle.
Fire Punch, we'll just
Go
try
into
it.
battle pose.
Nope, the wing attack he outspeeds.
Whoa! A powerful blow.
Man. Alright, well,
There are no
we got one more continue.
remaining
I swear we
Pokemon.
didn't even have... On the previous stream, when I first did this, that's completely lost at this point, I'm pretty sure we had no trouble with this fight at all, and we just easy cleared it. Oh, last try time. We'll have to bring like a completely different team, honestly. If we like completely fail out. But this time we're 100% leading Dratini. I guess we can try putting in someone else. Problem is, no one else can really do anything against the Scyther. So lead Dratini. Anyone else tanky at all? Porygon's the tankiest, so we have to do Porygon. Problem is, if we're only caring about the Scyther... I guess we can stick with Swinub. Because we can take one attack. I guess. I don't know. We don't have a Pokemon fast enough to deal with this. That's crazy.
Despite their numerous battles, the remaining Pokemon still look ready for more.
Alright. Oh, this is our last shot. Now watch, this is where they change up the order and play something completely different. Alright, cool. We're starting the same. Swinub. And we're not gonna die to a blizzard this time. A blizzard catching a random ass freeze.
Drilled a weakness. It went down as soon as the battle started.
Okay. Quick little drink there.
Battle is intense right from the
Ooh.
start.
So tense, I'm starting to sweat a little bit.
Oh, it's exciting.
That's, yeah, maybe because my room's super hot right now.
Number of remaining Pokemon is 3-2. This battle's outcome is still far from certain.
Maybe we should go for the flamethrower? No, but if we catch the freeze, it's just way better if we catch the freeze. So we'll go for Ice Beam. We're gonna get at least one attack in.
A furious attack.
There we go, yep. It hits us right down to 7, just like it did last time. Here's the Ice Beam.
There's the attack. That struck home.
Super effective. It's just them down to 6.
They're both hanging tough.
Just go for it again. But we know they're just gonna wing attack and kill us again.
Wing attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Oh, and down it goes.
Okay, well.
What will be the next Pokemon?
So, both of them should be able to survive one hit. So I'm going to go with the Swinub, so we can go for another Ice Beam.
Oh, it's Swinub.
So we'll go ahead and fire the Ice Beam. Let's just see what happens. Yep, there's Wing Attack. Alright, it does exactly half our life, yep. And this should finish it off. It should finish it off. Cool. I was like, it's got 100 accuracy, but what if it just randomly misses or something? Or it's like, oh, Scyther hung on to its Focus Band. Last one, Elekid. Okay, this outspeeds us. But if we live and get the Earthquake, Dynamic Punch. Oh, Kit. Hey, sick. Big thumbs up. A banger, banger attack, Chief. Elekid's actually also one of the top Pokemon to use in the Little Cup format. All right, we'll just make it look easy, I guess. Yeah, so Scyther was like their only good Pokemon, you know? Yeah, but now we're going to the last battle with no continues. We might not clear it. No. Well, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Here comes Pokemon. I can't lose. Alright. Oh god, he's got Abra. Oh no. Do we have any, like, our only Darkest Sun Grimer? Alright, well, we can't give up on that. So let me see. They got Electric, Ghost, Fire, Normal, Water, Psychic. Porygon, 100%. Definitely want that for the Ghastly. As well, we can be used on the Poliwhirl. Whatever. Poliwag. And gotta be Dratini, need the water. But last Pokemon, maybe Mankey? No, because of the Abra, right? Do we just put Swinub in again? Earthquake is only good against Magby. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put Mankey in because we might need it for Chansey. Chansey might be too tanky for anyone else to just, you know, go through. And they're leading Chansey. Okay, well. Let's go for a Thunder Wave, try to get that going. Thunder attack! Oh. Okay. Oh, great. Now our Porygon's paralyzed. Well, here's a Thunder Wave right back at you. Chansey's paralyzed. If it's gonna use Thunder, I think we're pretty safe to switch into Mankey here. Yeah, Porygon's still paralyzed when he eventually comes back, but at least Mankey can actually do something to this Chansey. Hopefully it doesn't just hit us with another raw Thunder. That'd really suck. Egg Bomb. Okay. It missed. Cool. Thanks. Speaking of things that are gonna miss, Crush Up. Crush Up is pretty low accuracy. Ooh, we got it though. Nice. One shot? Are you kidding me? That would. Okay. I know we're super effective and stab and everything, but I was not expecting something as big and tanky as Chansey to get taken down in one shot. You know, we got Double Edge. We just got Double Edge. Surf, though, it's neutral against us. Shouldn't be too crazy. We do have really low HP. Yeah, so it'll take us down to 2. We have Double Edge here. Go ahead. What the fuck was that animation? What the hell was that animation?
They're both hanging tough.
We could swap the Porygon. Probably tank that Surf. Yeah. Swap the Porygon, tank a Swarf. We'll keep Swarf. Tank a Surf, and then we'll still have Mankey for something else in case the last Pokemon they have is something that Mankey can outspeed. And then we'll have a sick reversal as long as it's not against Abra. Never mind. Why would they use Surf again? They're using Body Slam, which is even worse. Cool. It's even worse against us. Thunderbolt. Problem is that we are paralyzed. Here's the Surf now. Okay. What now? That is okay, I guess. I wouldn't call it a great hit, but Mr. Announcer, you can call it whatever you want. And thank God we didn't get caught by the paralyzed, so we were able to get the Thunderbolt off. Pretty cool.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Abra.
And it is Abra, last Pokemon. Okay.
Pokemon now. A number of
Please
remaining
let us catch the Thunder Wave before we die. Nope. Damn. This is a problem. Abra is very fast and very strong special-wise. So there is the slight chance we get swept here. We're going to use Dratini. So we can't actually use our Mankey now after all that, which really sucks. But we'll just go for Dratini. I guess we go Ice Beam, try to catch a freeze. They outspeed us. I just have to hope we can take a hit. It crit. It crit us. Oh my god, it crit us. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. We are not losing to a random crit. Come on, man. So Mankey's fast too, but what can we really do against this? So we can Fire Punch, Squeak. I guess we go Double Edge. Maybe we can one-shot with Double Edge. We outspeed. Hey, hold up. Hold up. Let's go! That's my fucking goat right there. That's my goddamn goat. Mankey, I don't care if you're green. It's really strange that you're green, but you are my god dang hero. I knew I used what's the new form of Mankey? The Berserk Mankey. I know I used them for a good reason. The new Ghost one. Love these guys. Look at this. Champions. Mankey, why the fuck are you green? Porygon. I just realized Porygon's green too. Why the fuck is Porygon green? Why are my Pokemon all green? Swinub, whatever. I obviously I chose to make them shiny, right? But what I'm saying is, they're not green in Crystal. Their shiny forms aren't green in Crystal, but when they come to Stadium, they're green. It's really weird.